ne de ebenyina so for otemen kamemwache ema akwa aba eba eye Kessben 92.9 and after say Kessben TV so mejiri say ohoye
ya me jo super nyame adom me hoye papa
ye de rade so ase
na me ma Ghana fo nyina yakọ ne ame Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings de kura chi kura intimi ma Ghana fo nyina ene shedin
Ghana for nyina so ejo so but even ansana mebe no so krasa wa boss so first ye mame nana Konadu no umfie kwa enim kakra de but o ka ketua bi afa eye mame nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings ho aden na nka be kan fa ne ho.
Oh, she's such a great woman. Oye oba time
Kessben 92.9
emma enyama ho isa nikuno eba minkan se obe je mampanyin ewo 1981 ku ne mo no na men kakra enti o she 31st December se no me ho adwuma oyeye bebia mete wala te bi okoshin awo mo ba ho ne ade enti me ho se wedi dwuma pa day nursery sa obi 31st December day nursery sa obi across the country yaman mu nyina chese oboa ma emma efa wo mutuma pa efra ewo Ghana men yi munti waye ne de waye na fam de nyankopon emfa ne kra ensie emayen.
Talking about schools or also ebe mo be pese obetumi aboa enkanka nursery schools men kai kra menyini sa ba men kai kra no one of the motive behind that or tete sa nursery no was the fact that ye ma men mo kra na nko ko adwum no market makola no na ye no mo de ye ko enso no ye nya kwan so se yesu ye nya kwan enko suku ni because oja so mafia obi aso ntumi hwel anything na dwen pane se na mentiti nursery no embemben ye market na ne edu ho a na eja kwaku ye ja yaw e wo suku ho na ono so akọ school ni bi ne fel so and I'm really happy say oboa the formation of nursery schools in this country pa.
Yeah, I mean obi senya o kire mu eno na ye adwen pa onya yo di bie sa 31st December nurseries no either say wo mu bie wo market ni mu ana say baby e ben market no enti Kaneshi market say na me kwa Accra Academy na me ma me ton ade wo Kaneshi market wo mu bie nursery no in the market enti market women wo mu ba na wakoja wo ba no e wo ho chese they are safe ye bo mu ban ehwe won yie na emma no so anya adwen a wo mo de ye wo mo adwuma nkola na asem ha wo at the same time no so ye build nkola no ye ma wo fapem yie ama wo mo da so aye kama nti wa be ni fam de unfortunately anan ku yie no say schools no menyin di say ye hwe so ehwe ye ba say amamu mu no ye mfa ye new course those schools no yakoye say oh eno 31st December eno you be dey oye obi just dey aye party nsem ne ade most of those schools no they say aye kasei dem say bebre na egu ana say wo mo hokra na ye nheda nhwe so enye ho adwuma it's rather unfortunate say be year anka yensen Kenya sa nimde na ode ba ya ye di bie schools near the market I mean day nurseries any creche eboa ye ma me no ma wo mo de nkola ekojumo no na wo mo ko jankola no ha wo mtumi ahwe o mo adwuma so aye.
Moving beyond that, me person me build ebesi yasama ye kan so then I want to ask, I mean in history did we ever see any of the missions na omo ba ya betiti on schools no did they build anything with the crèche the nursery ana oman chance mfi hosa
ye me say eno nkoye focus ye creche ne nurseries no ye ja eno ma me fan say ankran private persons awo mo communities no mo focus no ekodi basic aye primary chese unya infiansia no pe na wo ko she class 1 ase ye sheda and pay attention to creche and day nurseries, you know. Enti meka say missions, you know, and shedda and ye crash any day nurseries. Ye and sorry no. Kakre yes, I no plan womo ye wo a sorry no mu. A sorry no mu ankasa ena womo hwe I say Sunday school. I say Sunday school anopa.
Okay.
Na no, but yan shedda and fire near unko crash any day nursery sir. American say primary and middle school and secondary schools and missions no.
So what it means is that so for from nursery urban no, it has been there say in as much as mission schools so let's primary and secondary schools, middle schools in no. Yen mani if you crèche, yen mani if you other primary na you what other religion no na you call mission schools so that.
Yeah, mission schools no. When I won't say mission schools no what did you map papa? Send him can you know. It can na crash ne kindergarten no. In fact, not Ghana Education Service. Fan ka the school system no. Shall say no into school system no. Akoye say we recognize from class 1.
Okay.
Take sir. Enfiensia near the oko na washe class 1 ase enti akoye se creche ne kindergarten ne nurseries no na sheda nka GS wo mo structure no ho esa echire no na wo mo de no so beka ho enu nti na enianko ho
92.9
no because the policy government policy anase aban no enhihye echire se odi efiensia na wakɔhyɛ class 1 ase no ɛhɔ no na missions no ɛde wɔ mo ani kɔɔ ya wɔ mo hyɛ class 1 to 6 ase wɔn bɛkɔ kuru bia mu akɔyɛ evangelism sɛ yɛ bi asɔre no yɛagye asase kɛseɛ na yɛde school nso ahyɛ aseɛ enti ɔmanfoɔ no sɛ wokɔ asɔre o sɛ wo mba asɔre ni bi no mo benya kwan akɔ school no saa na missions no hyɛ aseɛ ɛde biebie schools ɛma nkurase ne mpotemu emma schools no ebeye akese saa. Yeah.
So yet there to date it is still a partnership with a government when it comes to the running of these mission schools right?
Yes. Na partnership ni ho. It was fully missions no. Na missions no evangelism nenti missions no dikan ekonkura na se ansa government edru ho enti ubehu bebe no yese ebi enkranza RC ne Roman Catholic ana say Methodist ana Presby womo primary school enti womo no edikan ewura enkrase echirechire boni beka se hinterlands no ensori no edikan dru ho ansa aban eni abaso nti aban hu se ensori no eye adwuma pabi na sa adwuma ensori no eye no enka eye aban na asede ena ensori no afa to ho so nti aban na kasa na ebe mu se menhu se aso de da me so no mo afa to mo so amoye me pese me nso me boa esan say me na nke wo say me ye ni amede be boa ne say me mamu teachers ana say teacher fo amu be fa wo no metua wo mu bosomeka be fa sa ketua no me de ato me ho so na me boa enti schools no de eye missions no na esi infrastructure no eye ho furniture ne bibia na ebewie no na aban say teacher fo ebe ba be kira de wo ho no Miankasa mefa wom ho eka atom so na menso metua wonka as my contribution na partner no share.
Okay. Now sorry. The issue ababe toho sisian has to do with the religious expression even by students for them to enable them express themselves. Mo press statement now more the and I've seen your conclusion and I just want us to deal with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things and more conclusion which for me it speaks volume. One of them has to do with, I mean, I'm still talking about the expression of religion, but one of your first statements, I'm okay, under the conclusion was that the right of these Christian mission schools, will have to preserve their religious identity, values, and then traditions, and then it must be recognized and respected by everybody who probably attends these particular schools. Now, the expression of religion has become an issue now. So for how do we coexist if we still want to keep these mission schools with their own, or they should preserve these identities, but we still have other religious students also getting in to also express themselves when it comes to their religion?
Let me say, me dawasi ewo sa assembly say ehon. On say me church mono. Say sorry no missions no.
Yeah.
Wo adwuma wo mu ye nti wo mu wura krobia mu a wo mu se nya asori nenko ana Kristo ene edeba emom ye amanfo no eyedie ene wo nkoso na obi ebekọ nanim nso a ewo nimde a ewo so onya eho na schools na bem enti school ne bem no ensori na nka se eye Kristofo nkwa ene wo se ye ba school ni.
Okay.
En fa se wo gunsan se wo sumbosumo se wo ye muslim ni o se wo ye buddhist o se wo sum bibia en fa ye ho e wo ho but ye bie school no ye nyame bia ye nhihye a ye wo ye gidi a ye wo no eno ene edi ye school no enti wo ba no bia se nyame yi de edumbre na se ye ya e wo se ye hu se wo so ka ho. Because me nyan etia ne se yanye ne sa na se nipa 100 ene wo school yi mu na emu be se 25 se ye de ye suma bosom emu 30 ye de ye Muslims emu se ye de ye Christopher ebi nso se ye de 92.9 school no there will be disorder and indiscipline because obia de ne suma awesome ebeye excuse a obeye ne ope.
Okay.
A person na odi adeja kra enam school no no say o me somo no edu sa time ya en sister me sa atare o say me to me enam school no mo kwa patre kwasa no say ne school no a me na obey nden ana say obi say ono oye ne somo no e wo say oye say me it will be chaotic. Enti ubebe school ni bi dia se de be ya discipline order ebe wo ho no ye nyina nhihye school na ye no ye nni so na ya enkototin na chese order ne discipline aba na obehwe mu nso a memfa we nka ho na memfa ensi masem kana no obehwe mu no because of this discipline and order ayaji obia emfa ho osoma wom because of discipline and order no mission schools yiti through ye schools a wo modern bo ekọ kan pa e wo Ghana ha no mission schools no ene di mu akotene pa mention Presec, mention Wesley Girls, mention St. Roses, mention all the other schools awobetumi abobo woko North Nandom Senior High. It's one of the best schools up in the Upper West region.
Kessben 92.9
the obi eba school no mo a onjai osomo wom debi menjai nya wosom no koswara som but say ne be ya there will be discipline and order no school na nhihye no ye nyina ye ndi so e wo ne mre mu na bibia enkoye.
Okay. Apostle, when I read this one, na me pese uchichi muye, I thought maybe it needs that further and better, explanation. And I want to read it in English. It's part of the conclusion. I'll say, responsibility of parents to choose schools that align with their religious expectations, practice, and values for their wards is seriously encouraged. As such as saying,
one say senior meka en school bia ene the focus. In fact, ushe mukra na schools ni nyina academically no wo bebia wo mo ahoden wo wo se wo ba ebo modern pa wo science mo amede ye mfa to ho
yeah
okay amaye Ghana he nyinaa no enim say one of the best science senior high schools presec wo Legon. Yeah. O pese wo ba ebo modern pa wo science mu a na se wo pe school a wo hwe Legon say Meko Accra Academy. Accra Academy is one of the best when it comes to the business and accounting schools, senior high level. No?
Yeah.
Enti sounds na ewo me fa na say religious angle no mu. Say ye bia o pese wo ba osumo amu wo mu nti no wo pese wo ba no ebia me Christo ni me de me bako Islamic school wan hwe yi a na ne gidie no akodane bebe foforo wo se sa sude no me de to me ho so na me hwe se school a me de me ba na ko no aso ni a me pese me ba no enyini ebeye no ebeboa ono ana aha enti it is the responsibility of parents se me de me ba no eko Christian mission school na ye say every morning ye ko worship. And not every morning, yeah, my Bible quotation. Now me say me there, me some Christo, ain't me my Bible quotation. I'll have problems because that is what the Christian mission school. So the parents have the responsibility. Me de me bano kodia, was say me who say, or best say near me. Now, just say, it's masa. Me kwa Accra Academy. Accra Academy is known to be more associated with Anglican. Me some of the best students. They were Muslims, and we went through completely, and they finished as Muslims. Some were Gaza, you can't say Tuba Hausa. They have, they are Muslim, but they are Gans. Kone, some of these Kone, they are big names in Ghana. You know, they went to Accra Academy, and we went to worship. We did everything, but their Muslim identity was not tampered with. And they came out still as Muslims. Enti ye hwe sa de no nantawantawa ACC ma ye enforce mission schools na say wo mo ewo wo mission no wo mo njae no constitution no kra e ma ye ho kwan sa the mission schools are not state institutions. Let me correct that impression ne pe bi wo say Wesley Girls a government school. There be a government school, a mission school. Okay. Government is supporting and partnering the Methodist Church in running the school. St. Peter's, a government school, a Roman Catholic school. Government is partnering and supporting, but the school belongs to the mission, and government is supporting. Let nobody make the mistake thinking say a government there, a government there. Missions need government name.
All right. Apostle, but that's a part, but maybe a quick education on this one. So, for instance, see a headmaster for St. Peter's, ye headmaster for a Preseka. What will be the procedure? Is it that a government chooses someone and choosing a buyer for so?
A buyer amma standards.
Okay.
A buyer amma qualifications.
Okay.
A first priority is for the mission. If they have somebody amongst them who meets that qualification, yen fo ya Kessben enkoye headmaster abano wo qualifications and standards was say a meeting. Enti headmaster, the first priority goes to the mission, giving those qualifications. If they have somebody within them who qualifies, then the person is given the opportunity, and it goes through interview. Ni bibia yemfano keke prekompe enkosiso there be our qualification now it goes through the whole process, and then he's admitted because government says I will pay.
Okay.
Echa nepa ne kano or person making sure say nepa no emiti ne standard obetia neka ama ejuma ya de shene sa no enti sa na akoye. Yeah.
So how about collaboration between the development of the school, the structures, the positioning of the school? Sebio, Yanma Ebi Amfana say a presby, to duo and a offer to Chenebi and a Modokoshe school. No, and I said, saying, how do you collaborate on that?
In fact, until Get Fund, until Get Fund, Get Fund Sika. ACC is some of the infrastructure, no. the infrastructure responsibility was squarely on the missions.
Oh, okay.
It was the missions who were building, say, yeah, headmasters bungalow, say, who can raise funds in the church to go and build teachers' quarters, to go and build or expand classroom facilities. But Abanankasa epese obuano, ena yede get fund aba, get fund and so but get fund mokrano still. The missions are still doing infrastructure
very well
work, you know,
well.
in the, that is how it is.
Apostle Emmanuel Tete, General Secretary, Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council. But I was it. So on here, you come on Kessben TV, so now face Kessben 92.9. Every permanent yabasamba near no way you come up. That's in addition on the FM.
I mean, enshira money majuma pa mo ye. Na me sa papa.
Yes, we are that's a pa. Yani Apostle Emmanuel Tete or General Secretary Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council.